Hello everyone, in this video we are going to construct a bullet chart using the sample Superstore dataset. A bullet chart is a variation of a bar chart. It includes two measures and shows their relation to each other. One is showing using bars and the other using reference lines that cut across the bars. By plotting these two measures on the same axis, you can easily make a visual assessment. The differences in the two values, as indicated by the gap between the bars and the vertical reference lines, are immediately apparent, and the simple design of the bullet chart provides a lot of information, and that information can be packed into a small space. For a bullet chart, you need two different measures. A common use case is plotting sales revenue and compare it with an annual or quarterly sales target. In this sample Superstore dataset, we have sales, but we do not have any target values. So we are going to create a little table with sales targets for the 4 geographic regions of the Superstore dataset. For that reason, we are going to open Excel workbook, and then we are going to create a table that contains region and target sales. Then we are going to select the cells, including region and target, and copy, and then open Tableau. On Tableau, I have already opened a worksheet that I can construct a bullet chart. And here, I'm going to click on Ctrl V to paste this information. So once you paste the data on Tableau, this data will be added to a new data source that appears at the top of the data pane, with the name starting with clipboard. Now we can build the bullet chart we have in our mind. The first step is the foundation for the bullet chart is creating a bar chart that shows the values for both measures side by side. When you pasted the data into Tableau, first add the target measure to columns, together with region, which is already on rows. This gives you a bar chart showing sales revenue by region. Next, switch back the Superstore dataset by clicking Orders Sample Superstore at the top of the data pane. From the measures of the data source, pull sales onto the column shelf and place it to the right of the target. Now you get side-by-side bars showing both the sales target and the actual sales revenue for each region. From here, you can change the chart type to a bullet chart using the Show Me assistant. Open the Show Me menu in the top right corner and select Bullet Graphs. Here is the bullet graph. The result will be a bullet chart with the values of two measures overlaying instead of two separate sets of bars. If you follow the instructions as I show you step by step, you may end up with target represented by bars and the sales values by the reference line. In a typical sales dashboard, you would expect this to be the other way around. You want the reference lines to show the target. This can be easily fixed. And right-click on the horizontal axis and then choose Swap Reference Line Fields. Now the measure that was used for the bars is used for the reference line and vice versa. You can see that regions East and West are doing great, while Central and South regions fall short of their sales target. You may have noticed the gray shading behind the bars of the bullet graph. These show where the numbers would reach 60% and 80% of the sales target. By right-clicking the horizontal axis and selecting Edit Reference Lines, and then 60%, 80% of average target, you can edit the cutoff values and change the colors of these shaded fields. So if you want, you can change the average target to different percentages, and you can also change the color here. So this is how you create a bullet chart using Tableau. Thank you for watching this video.